we're back with another video of Dragon City for mobile devices. Now this is Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, or I guess Rudolph the dragon instead. And here he is. He mimics Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, and as you can see, he has the bell right on his chest. This is the baby form. You notice the red nose, really green eyes there, as well as the brown wood-like horns, and I think that's his hair, right? So that's what you have there. You notice his body. The other half of his body is kind of different. It's really pale. You notice that it's kind of pale yellow instead of the vibrant color from its head to, I guess, his shoulders. That's where the color stops. So here it is, Rudolph the dragon. We're just gonna go on in here and head towards our little base over here. Or not our base. Where'd they go? Alright, so let's go into storage. It's probably in storage. We're going to go into storage, and then we'll take a look at Rudolph the dragon. Now, we have a lot of dragons in here, unfortunately. There's its egg right there. And once you place it into the hatchery, it's going to take 16 hours for the egg to hatch. You'll notice the egg here. It's a really pale yellow egg. And then there's this green kind of band that holds the bell, and then you'll notice the hair and the horns. Now we're going to hatch the dragon. The dragon is an element of light and earth, or light and terra rather. This is Rudolph. I guess Rudolph is supposed, I would think that Rudolph is supposed to be like an ice dragon or something, because obviously it's during Christmas. That's what I think. But hey, light and terra is still good. The thing is, I need to make room to place this dragon. Unfortunately, there's just, I don't know, we're just out of space, and there's really nothing I can do. Unfortunately, we probably have to sell some dragon, and usually that's a really painful thing to do, because hey, you're like selling dragons that you saved up for a really, really long time, and then it's gone. When it's gone, it's not coming back after you sell it. Alright, just trying to move these dragons into place. Let me see if we have another Zen dragon. I think we should sell that dragon, since if we do have another one, then there's no point of keeping that one. Alright, you know what? I don't see anything. Let's go into the habitat area. Let's see. Yeah, we're maxed out. We're completely maxed out of habitats. So we can't do anything. I'm just going to go on in here. We're just going to try to move some stuff around. Hopefully something is available. If nothing is available, alright, something is available. Good stuff. Okay, so in the next time, I think we're going to be filled up. And unfortunately, we won't be able to do a video, but we're going to place Rudolph. Everyone loves Rudolph. Rudolph is like, he's a spirit to Christmas kind of thing. Whenever you hear the song, whenever I hear the song, even I go start singing. Alright, so Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, there it is. Really nice, happy, jolly looking reindeer right there. And unfortunately the animation not playing. We're just gonna go back in. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a genie or elf. It's an elf. Alright, so it's an elf, but it's a relatively big elf. Rudolph is supposed to be big already, but that elf is pretty big. So I can't guess how big Santa would be here. All right, so there's Rudolph, and that's his first evolution. We're just gonna evolve it to the second form, and then we'll take a little look at the second form. All right, so here he is in its second form, which is the teenage form, and I gotta say, he's a really happy dragon. I mean, looking at him, I'm already filled with joy. You'll notice that he has a lot of vibrant colors. I like the vibrant colors. You notice the wings? It's really nice. I like the wings. I don't know why it's designed that way, and it's really celestial-like. Let's try to get this thing in here. Alright, so there's a... My god, what is he doing? Is he stealing presents? Rudolph is stealing... No, I don't know. I was going to say Rudolph is stealing present, but... He takes it, and then the elf runs by, and he's gotten smaller. The elf gotten smaller, or Rudolph has gotten bigger, rather, if you're looking at it that way. You notice he has a lot more bells around its chest, and the celestial god-like wings. you'll notice he's wearing those boots that actually makes it look like a horse, or I guess deer, reindeer. So the yellowish color on his body is actually the real color. He's just wearing those stuff. I'm not even sure if his head is real, but anyways, there it is. I guess it's a hybrid of Dragon and Rudolph, so that's why it's like that. Now that's the second form. We're going to evolve it to the final form, and we'll take a look at that. Alright, so here it is. I mean, oh, there is Santa! I mean, Santa is a very, I'd say, memorable character. I gotta say that, you know, Rudolph has definitely gotten bigger. You'll notice how he is as big as Santa. I'm guessing the elf is gonna be really small, but in the beginning it was like, I guess Rudolph was small, that's why. But you notice that Rudolph has really grown up here. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of bells, and look at the wings, really celestial-like bells, and I guess his foot or his hooves or whatever you call it is really big. And you notice that his nose is not round anymore. It's like a pepper or something. His nose is not round anymore. He has horns. He really looks, I mean, he still looks nice, but I prefer the baby form. The baby form kind of puts a smile on the face. Of course, he looks more adorable with the baby form like almost every other species. But here it is. Rudolph the dragon in Dragon City, and you can only get this dragon through the Christmas Island special event. If you don't have the Christmas Island, if you don't get it during that event, you won't be able to get it next time around, or you won't be able to get it until it comes back. And if it comes back, I don't remember it being here last year, so obviously it might not be here next year. I'm not sure, but be sure not to miss it. That's how you get Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer dragon in Dragon City.